Every woman has a secret. Mine happens to be a little bigger.
Alyssa Edwards shot to fame on the 5th season of RuPaul's Drag Race, making the herstory books with a pop of her tongue. Her charisma, uniqueness, nerve and talent made her an instant fan favourite, but not everyone was gagging over her style choices.
You had rolls all over the place in the back. It was disgusting.
Back rolls.
Since then, this dancing queen has taken those back rolls, landed herself her own reality TV show, and shablammed and death dropped her way all over the globe. She's in the country for Mardi Gras, and we can't wait for her to spill the tea on the sickening look she'll be serving up.
Welcome to the land down under, mate.
I am absolutely dying. Would you please welcome Alyssa Edwards?
What a treat.
Oh, it is a treat for us. You're a drag queen royalty. You're here for Mardi Gras. Are you excited? Are you ready to get wild?
I am beyond stoked. You know, I've been coming to Australia for the last 8 years, and I've held a koala. I've said hello to a kangaroo. This is my very first Mardi Gras celebration with the W Hotels, and I'll be riding on top of a large boombox as a disco ball.
Of course you are.
What can we expect at Mardi Gras from your look? Back rolls or no back rolls?
Lots of mirrors. We done turned the back rolls into bank rolls, so easy.
Okay.
And, you know, the theme this year is love out loud. So there will be lots of love in the air and energy and excitement, loud music, and me, of course. So I am very eager to be here.
I can't wait to see you there. You really are a legend in the drag world. It seems that there's a lot of drag queens that are coming up that are following your style. I feel like on the most recent season of Drag Race in the UK, there are a few queens that look very inspired by you. Are you excited by that, or do you feel very threatened by these girls?
You know, I think I was born and blessed with the gift of being a teacher and a mentor. I've owned Beyond Belief Dance Company for 17 years, and it truly brings me much joy to share all of my life experiences, my passion, and everything that I've learned. You know, I started doing drag at 19 years old, okay? And so I'm a little seasoned. And I think that it's quite flattering that these young queens look up to us. Because, you know, I grew up in a time where social media didn't exist, and there were not fabulous entertainers like myself on television. Definitely not on the news, so hello, Australia. And I think it's wonderful. You know, we're living in a very interesting but fabulous time.
Yes,
It's
absolutely.
fantastic. Well, you are fabulous. And since you say you're a great teacher, you have the infamous tongue pop, and I'm awful at it. What do you do to make it so loud?
You know what's so funny is I didn't think that was so funny. When I was on TV, I was sitting in the mirror and I was like, how can a man look this gorgeous? And then everybody started giggling. And then I was like, next thing I know, I'm tongue popping all around the world.
And so as many other people, too, catching on to your style. You've actually got many tricks. There's a thing that you do, and we just saw it in the opener just there, the death drop. Now, you mentioned you were seasoned. We're just looking at that right now. I used to be able to do this when I was a ballerina at the age of 14, but and I have childbearing hips. You don't. What is the trick to dropping? Do you tuck? What?
That's a fair question. You know, lots of prayers. Lots of prayers. That's the difference. Dear Heavenly Father, please be a lamp unto my feet, a light into my path, and go. And then hope I get back up, okay?
Has it ever gone wrong on stage?
Quite a few times. You know, I'd like to think that I'm a one-hit, one-take queen. The only thing I've ever done twice in my life was RuPaul's Drag Race, and I still got it wrong both times. But there's been, as a performer, many times where I'm like, oh, well, hold on now. We should have done a couple more stretches, but I'm here, I'm alive, I'm still kicking and twirling, so I guess not too wrong, right?
The view now seems to be that you've become so big that RuPaul is even perhaps not in your league. Do you think she'd agree?
Now, I feel like y'all are trying to get me fired and dethroned and kicked out of the legacy and the embassy. I just want to say that RuPaul was an inspiration to me at a very early age. At 15 years old, I watched Tu Wong Fu, and it was my very first time seeing a female impersonator. And RuPaul came down on that swing in a rebel flag dress and a platinum blonde wig, and I looked at my mother and I said, "What is that?" And she looked at me like, in Mesquite, Texas, like, we won't talk about this right now. But I was so intrigued, and I have so much admiration for him and respect. He truly is not only an icon and a legend, but he is the term a one in a million.
All right, well, you're a 1 in a million when it comes to leaving, exit stage left. So you are famous for the point and walk, and there seems no more fitting way than to have you leave
In a competition, Lisa.
with the point and walk, but in a competition with Joel.
Yeah.
Competition.
Let's do it. Can we point and walk? Let's point and walk.
Okay, here we go. You ready?
Yes, I'm
Okay,
ready.
here we go.
We're going to go that way.
The idea of this is to show the audience and the judges where you are going in life, and this is where we're going.
We come
I want
over
you
here.
to lean back and be very. It's all about the confidence.
Stand with me.
Oh,
Stand with me.
Am I teaching or you're teaching?
Oh!
Here we go. You got to be very confident.
Right.
Okay, shoulders down, long neck.
Yeah.
I want you to think turtle. Put the hand right here, and no, a glamorous point. Like, darling, please, darling, please, you over there. You
All right,
see
let's
me?
go.
Okay, walk, and now point your feet.
Oh, yeah.